There we see a little pass from Draymond Green, and there is Curry on the cut just when you think.
And you like him working for that as well. I mean, he had to do a lot of cutting off that to be able to get that to happen as A.J. Mitchell.
And SGA's got the ball in his hands. Boy, he was sparkling in the fourth quarter against Memphis and shutting the door on the Grizz. Tough fadeaway, Holmgren. Right at the free throw line. He's got two excellent finishes.
Well, and I'm loving it, too, because the ball is moving around the horn to find a good open shooter. As Kuminga will settle things down.
Butler's so smart with the ball in his hands. As Holmgren's got nothing but space, unloads a three.
And give A.J. Mitchell credit. Now, defensive foul on A.J. Mitchell. Elbows up on Draymond Green. As Curry will knock down a three. Man, he doesn't need very much room.
Release for Curry on the straightaway three. Mismatch here, SGA on post. Green lurking, SGA pulls up from downtown. Finds up the other way. See all that ball movement? There is Curry again on the cut, and that's the second time that Stephen Curry has beaten Cason Wallace in the back.
That can catch the basketball and then give you an additional pass.
There's classic Warriors ball movement. It sets up the post three after he missed his first two. That time, again, standing his ground. This time he went tall, forced the miss. Jay will, and he's got himself a boom. Jay's got it.
We talked about teams that want to play fast. They have a tendency to turn the basketball over.
And Shay's not going to be slowed down. He gets fouled on the dribble. 9 and 13, even better when it was Butler, Draymond Green, and Steph. There's heavy pressure. Ultimately, the turnover on Isaiah Jackson. It is Butler on the other end. He's going to go to the line right where he just was. First of what has been a well-played first quarter so far. Nice pass outside Caruso. Spotted up. That was a moon ball. Mitchell right through the defense. Plus the foul. Podziemski's going to get called for the
home and abroad.
Start of the second quarter. Thunder with those 3 free throws from Joe have pushed the lead up to 9. Biggest lead of the game. Late shot clock again. Moody, and the same result as he beats the shot clock with a Mitchell. Matchup that he likes. Win with the left hand. High. He's here in the first half. 3 out of 13.
Well, how about this pass forward to allow an open three? And it's a trifecta.
Warriors going to a little bit of zone here. Post matched up on Mitchell. Drives. Has an option. It is Ousmane Dieng from the outside who keeps the hot three-point shooting going. End of September before he finally signed the 2-year deal. Hartenstein, tough drive, went right at Draymond Green.
Zone number 2.
Another late shot clock here for Golden State. Kuminga drives in, and that time he's able to beat it as he was slicing his way to the cup.
There's that athleticism I was talking about with him. It's a nice little drive to the basket.
He's got some smoothness to his game. There's an excellent cut. Backdoor Caruso. Mitchell that time, they try to go up high. Little too much heat on the pass. Richard, the three, in transition, knocks it down.
This team in the league, but, you know, certainly a very experienced team. Al Horford not in tonight.
Oh, how about Jay Will? After setting the screen, diving. Not going to feel good. Curry picked up his 3rd foul. The screen, Kuminga, back outside, Richard, other side of the floor. He's got another 3.
Man, just silky strong. How about this? It's opening up for SGA, and it leaves a wide open.
OKC. SGA on Payton. Tough shot, and he makes it look easy going against the grain.
Forced by the Warriors.
SGA. This time gives it up, and Holmgren! Electricity at the rim! Of a first half, as you're going to see. Little inside-outside game between Butler and Moody. Podziemski, not a great three-point shooter, but that time he got it to go. Able to rip it away. Offensive opportunity here. As SGA trying to get downhill, kicks it out. Wallace again, take 2. That time He drops it in.
He just plays with such confidence, man. This Green will knock down a three as well.
Here, post lurking with Chet, trying to go up top. Once again, he's
concerned about that. Of course, every night you got to be concerned, but particularly with a guy like Hartenstein, who's shown his ability to make those types of plays night in and night out.
Well, you think about the lethal aspect of shooting, Michael, and obviously that's something that SGA with those 15 points, leading score. Nice pass. Holmgren, yet again. So stripped by SGA. There's that defense that stepped up all last season. Hartenstein got a running start. Easy jam and another assist for SGA. The remarkable thing is, Michael, and it's so easy to focus on the scoring, but the passing is there. It has always been there, and there is a ferocious slam. He's still off from three, as his shooting has not been there. SGA makes the decision, goes to the cup, gets fouled, plus the spin move.
I haven't seen a miss.
Perfect. 9 out of 9 as Moody slips inside. The 29-point lead that the Thunder had. Biggest deficit of the year for Golden State. SGA puts it right back up there. Only back to the locker room for OKC. Trying to get an update on that. As Podziemski comes out here in the third quarter. Jay Will, outside SGA, looking for three more, and he pours it in from three. If you saw your brother on the court, oh man, I'd want to beat him down.
Absolutely. Oh, it's all out war.
Absolutely. Nice shot, Isaiah Joe. Beautiful in the step back.
150 jobs available?
Just incredible stuff. Payton. Of course, his father, Gary Payton, played with Michael in Seattle, as Spencer with a little scoop there on the layup home, but it is on a back-to-back. At some point, that will even out as Will Richard strokes one from deep. As A.J. Mitchell, oh, the hesitation, the right hand, too strong. On a night where he scored in double digits again. And Spencer bombs the three, and Martin Deckers tonight, we're making the right play.
Absolutely. And it's not that often you have a perfect night like that. Keep in mind, he took a couple of tough threes as well in there, folks. He was 2 of 2 from downtown with those 9 of 9.
His bench for the entirety of this fourth quarter. And so far, they're rewarding him. And it continues. Barnheiser, offensive rebound.
Yeah, they've gotten into their groove early in the season here. Luka Doncic's their big man. He's not a big guard. He's not really a big man. He's meant to rip. When the Thunder put up, 44 points in that third quarter alone. On 41 made field goals.
The doubleheader.
That's a good question. That's a really good question. At what age?
The fans still in the building, going to be able to celebrate this win. Another one here inside Paycom Center. And it is victory number 11 on the season. This one in the form of a thorough domination over the Golden State Warriors. 126-102. Thunder getting the victory here on the front end of a back-to-back.